If your smart friends on Park Avenue could see you, if they could see now, sharing a bed with a smelly old drunk in a flop house on Skid Row. You were the belle of the ball, such a pretty young girl, Daddy's little princess, the star of the show, the most special of all. But now you're lying awake in the middle of the night with an old drunk snoring beside you. No, this isn't where you were meant to end up. No, this isn't what your parents had planned for you. You were supposed to marry a fairy tale prince or Wall Street banker, but instead you're on Skid Row, sleeping in a bed with a tramp twice your age just 'cause you've nowhere else to go. You'd move out, but you haven't got dough. In fact, you've barely even got enough to buy a quart of rye. Oh, you could walk out, but where would you go? You were an heiress, you were the fairest, but the money's all gone, and who's gonna take you in without wanting something back in return? What would your smart friends say if they could see you now, lying in a shabby room with mildew on the wall, when you once had a swanky apartment on Park Avenue? Oh, what would they say if they could see now, as each night you endure an old drunk pawing you? Though it's better than being on the streets, for there are far worse men, as you found out. You once had a promising career in fashion. You were one part of the Uptown Smart Set. You were Daddy's little princess, and they all used to say, oh, what a sweet young girl, but nobody says that anymore. So you're sharing a room in a flop house with a smelly old drunk. But it's better than being out in the cold. It's better than being old and alone. Oh, you once had a penthouse on Park Avenue. Oh, you were once the belle of the ball, Daddy's little princess. The world lay at your feet. Oh, you once had a penthouse on Park Avenue. Oh, you were once the belle of the ball, Daddy's little princess. The world lay at